Millions of people around the globe believe that we have been visited by Santa Claus. But what if it were true? What if Santa really exists? Christmas, a time for giving, a time for remembrance, a time for Santa Claus to deliver presents to those that have been nice, a time for Santa Claus to deliver death to those who have been naughty. Santa's sleigh can carry up to 20,000 pounds of explosives.
Santa killed my goddamn grandma.
Someone dropped those bombs disguised as presents.
On Christmas Eve in 2007, U.S. soldiers on a routine mission came across something unexpected and downright scary. What they saw was captured on video.
Go ahead, Santa. Let her rip. The Al-Qaeda's been naughty or nice. I say naughty. You hear anything? That's because they're naughty. This is what naughty people get. And that's what Santa said.
This mysterious clip of what appears to be Santa Claus left viewers questioning the authenticity of the video. Furthermore, people who saw the video and believed it to be real were left questioning if Santa had taken part in any other conflicts around the world, and if so, where and when.
50 insurgents just got cut in half by this man. The ground, it ran red with blood like the clothes he wore. The first recorded sighting of Santa on the battlefield was during Battlefield 1. Found in an abandoned East German closet, buried under a pile of documents and battle packs, lay the only evidence of Santa's covert operations whilst on the western front of Battlefield 1. Peeling back the black tape revealed Operation Volksgesicht when Santa Claus made a landing onto no man's land with the assistance of his Sumerian VTOL sleigh, and gave footballs to all, orchestrating the Christmas truce. However, do not be deceived, dear viewer, for this was not an act of kindness, but an act of deception. The Special Operations Task Force, Delta Force, used this distraction to kill Adolf Hitler, replacing him with Adolf Hitler to ensure that Battlefield 5 happened. This was the very first Metal Gear in the machine that would be Santa Claus's involvement in global conflicts.
The CIA keeps removing mentions of Santa from the history book. In the beginnings, there was James Nicholas. Those who know.
Those who know.
Some leaked CIA documents from during the Cold War reveal someone with the code named Nick delivering drugs to the Contras on a flying sleigh. All this happened in the 1980s during the Nicaraguan Civil War, as a part of the CIA's operation to destabilize the Nicaraguan communist government. Codenamed Nick had been a major player in the funding operation for the Contra fighters. Witnesses described the smuggler as a jolly fellow. They also claimed that the man was dressed in all red and had a big beard.
This is the jolliest fella you've ever seen. No one could have been as jolly as him. You've never seen anyone as jolly. I'm telling you, great man. Great, jolly man.
Cold War, named after the jolliest time of the year, because it's so cold. It's a secret war between Santa and the communists. This is why modern day Russia hates the Western Santa.
What did you just assume? That's not in the script, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It fucking is.
Where?
Check the part where I said I left off here.
Santa has also been involved heavily in the South American drug war. In 2020, the Peruvian police captured footage of Santa's Special Elf Service executing a successful drug bust operation on the house of the notorious drug lord El Crampo. El Crampo.
Took Santa's drugs. No, I can't look in the mirror otherwise I see. Oh God.
Santa's involvement in the drug war can be traced back to the late 80s when Santa started getting involved with DEA and DOD operations. Operation Snowcap recruited several special operation units across US federal agencies and military forces to conduct black operations. In late 1987, clandestine laboratory had chemical program Caesar, Gene R. Gingerbread, codenamed Snow Miser. What the fuck is this? Give me a second, let me actually read the paragraph first. It's just words after words, and I don't know what they mean. Let me actually get the meaning of the paragraph. And Douglas A. Jolly, frequent snowcap operative, convinced high-level DEA officials that change was needed in the snowcap program. This was when they decided to involve Operative Nick. On May 20th, 1989, tragedy struck when a US and Peruvian-owned Cessna 208 caravan that had left Tingo Maria in the Peruvian Amazonian highlands on a DEA cocoa eradication mission taking place in the context of Operation Snowcap crashed into Mount Huacarala. It has been rumored that Nick had been left on a plane. For the next few years, he continued to live a presence in secrecy, using his vast network of ALF agents until the year 1993, when he resurfaced in Bosnia.
Santos allegedly even participated in the CIA Project MKUltra as an interrogator.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
A victim of jolly brainwashing.
Many may remember in 1999, when the then Senator Joe Biden said that he suggested the bombing of Belgrade.
I was suggesting we bomb Belgrade.
What the public didn't know is that Joe Biden's most trusted bomber pilot was also the famed Saint Nick, who is a professional stealth bomber pilot with hundreds of years of experience. With prowess, Santa followed the orders given to him and dropped hundreds of bombs on Belgrade children, delivering the gift of being able to meet God. The true purpose of this bombing run has been debated, but is likely due to the high concentration of people on the naughty list in the Yugoslavian government. Alright, I think that's the last thing I say.
I do.
You breathe.
Is that Scottie Pippen again?
It was on page 6. Oh, yeah. Quote Scottie Pippen.
Have you seen this man?
Epstein.
Top 10 Anuk. Trick not roasting on an open fire. Fucking horrible. Merry Christmas.
All the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful, and soon we have no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.